I'm so trying to get used to using my phone just because nothing else is working for me. You last week you were talking about bad TV, and I just had to stop myself from watching bad TV. I was watching Paralyzed and Pregnant 4 years later. I don't know. I was just like so into it, and I was like, this is moving on. So instead, I started to, but I paused. Kevin Spacey Christmas special, because I'm setting up Christmas decorations. And see, I did something really Martha Stewart-y. Look at it! That's so cool with the things and the things and the... I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I talked to you today about going to see Billy Elliot, which is really exciting. So, I've been, like, dragging up the boxes, singing Merry Christmas, Maggie Thatcher, which is just funny. So, that's, you know, screaming, singing it around the house. Neighbors think I'm weird, but the neighbor was also driving a snowmobile out in the front yard, so he can't talk. I'm so excited for winter break, just because I feel like Thanksgiving break was just dumb, you know? It was just a couple days and I still had school, but that, you know, winter break I don't have school at all. I don't have to worry about classes, and so that's really exciting. Hopefully, I mean, there's stuff I want to do over Christmas break, and I don't know how much I'm going to actually get done. Well, Billy Elliot is one thing. But then, like, I want to start building a catalog of buildings in the area just so I have that as a reference point for later on in my life, and or like when I'm in London or whatever, so I still have those images of home and buildings of home that I can then reference. And it'd be cool to have like a winter shot of some and like a summer shot of some, just so you can like compare. And there's also, I need to go take a picture of PV Plaza because it's being demolished and redone soon, and I don't know when they're starting that, so I should probably get pictures of that. What else? I've got this weird obsession now that I really want to get like a blank journal type of thing for me to carry around, like leather bound and really just stereotypical, like, I don't know what is stereotypical about it, but just something so I can jot things down. Like, I have in my head a lot of things, like, I'll think of buildings I want to take pictures of, or, like, places I want to go that are cheap that I can go to again, see buildings and stuff. Like, I really want to go to Chicago, and because I've never been there, and there's a lot there, you know? And then I've got, like, in my head, I've got, like, things I want to see in London, or do first, and, like, I want to go buy plasticine as soon as I get there. Yeah, so I don't know where you get that, like a kid's store or a craft store, I'm not sure, but that's one of the first things I want to do. I don't know. I've done this so many times because I just have been having technical fails. In fact, I'm going to check my camera. It's still recording. I really, like, for Christmas, I really just want, like, a flip cam. I really do. And I don't know if you can see my face or what the deal is. I haven't, you know, gotten used to it. But I really want a flip cam, and I really want a regular camera, and I really want a kitty. None of those things are going to happen. Also, I went to the Science Museum for my sand class, and we were there for 50 minutes, because we got there at 4:10, and they closed at 5. I was really disappointed, and I really want to go back. I want to, like, do a museum day over winter break, and, like, go to the Science Museum, and then go to the Historical Society, and then, like, go take pictures of stuff in St. Paul, and, yeah, we'll see. But it was really funny. I was there, and me and my friend were, you know how when you walk into the Science Museum, they've got that news reporter thing? And we had gone down to where there's giant pictures of sand in the collector's corner or whatever, and then came back up, and we're looking around, because she hadn't been there since she was little. Quote her, the Cheetah Girls were big when I was there last. So that's, I don't know, I just thought that was funny. But we went down to the newscaster booth, and we were doing the newscast. We were both over the top and just obnoxious, and probably with my loud voice, the whole museum could hear me. And we were sitting there, and this guy walked by, and we're talking about how I was trying to convince her, because they tell you in the teleprompter what you're supposed to say, and I was trying to convince her that 2012 the world was going to end. And I was just like, we're going off, we're all over the top, and this guy goes, are you guys actually on TV? And like, the two people, and then he was with this woman, and they seemed a little off. I don't know if they were drunk, I don't really know. They could have been, who knows? And she was like, no, it's an exhibit. And I was just like, they left, and me and her just booked it. We ran out of the exhibit, and they were gone. And I don't know. It was just funny whatever. I don't know about where you are, but it is lightly snowing, see? You can't tell, can you? We're supposed to get a lot, and I really hope we are, because that'd be really cool since I'm decorating. What else? Oh, okay. I know you're an honors student, so you might get offended, but I don't think you will because you're not a U of M honors student in architecture. I want to punch you in the face. They're just complete. We did the TAs did presentations of projects that they thought were good. Mine wasn't on there, and the whole thing just made me feel inadequate and dumb and like I'm not good. And the thing that's really hard is I've never had an art class, and I've never had an architecture class, and a lot of these people come from schools like Minnetonka where they had architecture classes, and not just like, we had like a drafting class or something, but they have a studio. They have everything. They've got all the programs. They're more high-end than some firms have. And so these kids, and then like a lot of the times the teachers would then, if they had any interest, just go, here's the copy of CAD. Go and deal with it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So these kids, where I sat there and drew for hours, they can just do it on the computer. Oh, did you see the douchebag? Right here. I mean, really? He's driving a snowmobile around the front yard. Just around and around and around. Right here. Wait, is he going to come back around? I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at your life. Look at your choices. So yeah, and then the honors kids, the honors presentation, just made me feel like these kids either just thought they were the shit. I think I just pushed a button. Nope. They just thought they were the best thing that ever happened. It was just so bad. It was so annoying. And the things they wrote were just like wordy to make them sound smarter than they are. And I'm just feeling like I don't know how to describe them. They're just really pissing me off. And I hope that your school isn't like that because you were one of them. And I really doubt that it's like that because they just were like pompous. Pompous! That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a lot of decorating to do, so you can see. Hopefully, I am getting a new piece. Hopefully. The new ones, they have, like, insides. And I think I'm going to get the Tudor house. I got the pub last year. The pub! Anyway. I might get a new TV. Okay, guys, where's that bonus? I might get a TV. Or a gym membership. I mean, granted, I'd love that because I'm getting chunky wonky. But I'd also love it. Like a good TV. Like, the new TV. So, yeah. That's it. I'm going to go now before I run out of time because I can only do 10 minutes on this. Well, I guess I'll see you soon. Well, not really, but bye.